Hi, everybody. I'm Sam, and this is my sister's diary. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my sister's diary. I'm your host, Sam, and today I am joined by
Caitlin.
Brrr. That's my
drum roll. Boom, 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 boom.
She's pretty much like the only guest I ever have, so.
Yeah, it's because I'm like very, experienced in podcasts.
Yeah, I have some new listeners. Hold on, I gotta turn my headphones up. I have some new listeners. By the way, this is a one-take wonder because I don't have a lot of time to edit. So don't say anything you don't mean.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Anyway, I have some new listeners, so they don't really know like our lore. Mm-hmm. So fill them in.
What do you mean by lore?
I don't really know what that means. It's just what people say. Anyway, okay. So I'll tell you what I'm asking you to say.
Okay.
So Kate and I used to do a podcast. I talk about Call Your Sisters all the time. And that's because we're sisters. That's why we called it Call Your Sisters.
Yes.
And I'm the older sister.
And I'm the younger sister.
I'm turning 30 this year.
I'm turning 26.
I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and he was like, so, you're turning 30 this year. And I was like, yeah.
And what?
Yeah. I was like,
what about it?
What do you mean? He's like, well, 30 is... And I was like, old? Like, look at you. He's like 55.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, it didn't really make me mad.
Yeah, it's just awkward to be like, you're turning 30.
Yeah. I'm like, yay, woohoo. I've been having like a identity crisis though, because I feel like I just look ugly. I know I've talked about that so many times on here, but like I'm getting more wrinkles and my hair is ugly right now. Mm-hmm. And it actually is blending into my natural hair way better than I thought.
I think that it looks good.
I just don't like brown hair on me as much as blonde. So I'm getting my hair done on Friday.
It was probably a good change though to see that you didn't like the brown.
Yeah,
so then
definitely.
to go back to blonde, you'll feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I'm getting my hair done on Friday. You're having a hair appointment too, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm getting my hair done on Monday.
You guys missed. Well, we didn't talk about it on the podcast because obviously you weren't here, but we did cat pilots on Kate again, and it actually worked this time.
Yeah, the last time we did it, I turned into Hannah Montana.
Yeah,
because we
the
actually
first time we
bleached
did it.
my whole head.
Yeah,
and the second time though, it looked really good. So I'm just not very smart with like purple shampoo, and so I use it too much on my ends, and then it's not.
Well, it's hard to not do it on your ends.
Yeah,
but also your hair has to be like a very specific color of blonde for it to even work.
Yeah. And so I use purple conditioner every time I shower.
Yeah.
And I only put conditioner on my ends. And so the end of my hair is more like platinum blonde.
Yeah.
Than the top of my hair is. And so I asked her if she'd just like even out the color of blonde.
Yeah.
That's in my hair.
That's good.
I haven't had my hair professionally done since like 2 years ago.
Really?
So,
yeah.
Since I started trying to get the black out of my hair.
Yeah. It's expensive, but it's worth it because you see what happened to my hair.
Yeah.
Oh, and I feel like I'm going to have to cut a lot off because these front pieces, I don't know.
Well, I have like these hairs right here that are literally
Yeah, you should see my postpartum hairs.
I don't know why.
You should see my postpartum bangs.
I actually heard that the medicine that I'm taking can cause hair loss.
You don't have to say what it is. Never mind. But yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah,
actually. So hopefully you go
I might
bald.
be bald soon.
I'm banking on it because Kate's looking hotter than me right now, and I'm not okay with it.
Yeah.
You do look good. You look really good.
Thank you.
I like your shirt. I like your hair.
Thank you.
You just pulled one of your nails off, so
yeah,
you're kind of uglier for that, but oh well.
I've been wearing pants.
You have. I noticed. I was driving home from Home Depot today. Kate was at my house, and I was thinking about you. And I was like, Kate's been wearing jeans.
Yeah, it's because they actually fit me now instead of wearing because I refuse to go. I don't know why. It's
so hard to size up.
Yeah.
It really just is like a mind thing.
Yeah, and so I was wearing pants that were way too tight, and I just freaking hated them because
that's why I'm wearing maternity pants right now.
I need to get me a pair of those, honestly,
because then they're stretchy, and so even on my fat days they still fit. Mm-hmm. So.
And
life hack for you guys.
Yes.
Get yourself a pair of maternity
serious.
jeans. But you have to wear longer pants or longer shirts.
Because you can see the band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I always wear
embarrassing.
longer shirts.
Yeah. But it also helps because my butt is really flat right now.
Mm-hmm.
And my pants keep falling off. And if I'm wearing maternity jeans, there's a little bit of extra space. So I don't show everybody my butt crack.
Yes. I need to wear those when I work in the summer.
Nothing worse than a rogue butt crack.
Seriously, though.
I see my neighbors all the time.
When I worked at the Gorge with a bunch of like young boys, they thought it was the funniest thing when people's butt crack would show. And so they'd put like a marker down it or a pen.
I used to do that to our brother.
I know. But like it happened to me one time and I was like,
ew, why would they do that to you?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's like sexual assault.
Like the one day that my butt crack showed.
Well, one time I did that to our little brother with a Smartie and I thought it was funny, so I posted it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it got flagged for child pornography.
Yeah.
So someday when I'm trying to get a job, they're going to be like, I see you distributed child pornography. And I will refer them to this episode. It was just a Smartie down a butt crack. That's all.
Yeah, seriously. And it wasn't even like a whole butt crack.
It was
like
just barely the top.
Yeah.
I was almost at the tip.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of the Gorge, we watched a movie last night called The Gorge.
Yeah, we started a free trial of Apple TV Plus so that we could watch it.
And I'm going to watch Severance in 7 days. Like, I have 7 days to finish it.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant where you weren't going to start it for 7 days.
No. That would be weird if I was like planning it like that.
Yeah.
6 days, 47 minutes.
But it was pretty good. It was kind of confusing.
Yeah.
And then it explained it. I feel like it explained it okay, but I feel like they could have gone
really, though. Like,
into
I'm
more
still
depth.
confused on what they meant by spoiler alert when they're like, we're making super soldiers. I'm like, but how? These guys are dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you mean?
I think they were trying to like make them stronger by like meshing them with plants and animals. But then like the thing exploded and it went rogue. And so they hadn't like fully developed it or experimented with it.
They were still gathering data from it?
Yeah, because they were still trying to figure out how to do it without that happening.
Oh, interesting.
I think.
I don't know.
I feel like they could have explained it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Miles Teller is hot though.
Yeah, he is. That's the whole reason why I wanted to watch it.
I haven't seen him look better.
Yeah, seriously.
That's the best he's ever looked.
Even like in Top Gun, like the what is that one? Maverick. Yeah. He was pretty freaking hot in that one, but man.
This one, oh my gosh. Every once in a while, I just wanted to pause it and be like, just look.
I know.
Just look at him.
He's so hot.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Sorry, Robbie. I think Robbie's hot too, so.
Yeah, but Miles Teller?
Yeah.
He's so hot.
Yeah. All right. That's the only reason Kate and I watch anything anymore. I was telling her, I was like, I can't watch it if it doesn't have someone attractive in it.
Yeah, seriously though.
It's not worth it.
No, really though. It's not.
You tell me to watch a long TV show and I'm like, you want me to sit 10 seasons without like
looking at someone? Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
No
I'm
way.
not going to do it. That's why I love Vampire Diaries so much.
I
Because
know.
there's like 7 hot people.
Right. I'm watching that again.
All right. I wanted to do a little bit of a little diary deep dive
Okay.
on you. So tell us a little bit about your life, whatever you feel like sharing, honestly.
Okay. I've had a lot going on in my life since I was on here last. I don't even know the last time I was on here.
It was right before I had Miles, so July of last year.
Yeah. So.
Actually, it was probably June, because I don't think we did any more after I went into preterm labor.
Yeah, I don't think we did either. Anyway, so let me just update you on my life that's happened since then. So I was working at Flaming Gorge, and I started dating this guy that I have known for like 5 years. Mm-hmm. And I decided to move in with him.
He has a grandpa name, by the way. I won't tell you what it is, but it's a grandpa name.
He really does. And he has a full head of gray hair.
Yeah.
He was 10 years older than me. And so I was like, this guy's a man. Like, he's a grown man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I moved in with him. It was going great. And then he met another girl, and it ended up not working out for us. But the day before he broke up with me, we were driving my car. Actually, let me rewind a little bit. Okay. So I was driving to his house one time, and this is in the middle of the mountains. And so I hit 2 baby elk at the same time in my car.
Were they twins?
I don't know. I didn't see them after I hit them.
You should have.
I had to put a claim in with my insurance to get my car fixed.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a month later, the night that he was going to break up with me, we were driving home and we hit a deer.
How did he know how did you know he was going to, did he tell you?
Because we had decided that we were going to talk, and I knew it was coming. He was acting weird. Mm-hmm. And so we were driving home and we hit a deer, and we hit it head on. Like, it went up onto the windshield, shattered the windshield, airbags went off, it totaled my car. And so...
It's been a big beaver.
Yeah. So then the next morning I was like, okay, you got to tell me like what's going on. And he's like, I just feel like I need to break up with you. Anyway, I'm not going to go into detail about that because I'm still very bitter about it. But So I moved back in with my parents and quit my job.
Wonk, wonk.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And
there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. I've actually had a really good time. I started working at an elementary school.
So sincere. I've actually had a really good time.
I started working at an elementary school with third graders, and I actually really like it. Yeah. And last, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago maybe, I got this letter in the mail from my insurance, and they were like, hey, we're not going to cover you anymore because you've had 3 claims in the past 36 months. Because I hit a pole, like, not that long ago. Like a year.
When she lived in Logan. I think we talked about it.
Yeah, maybe. We did.
Was it when you worked at Chili's?
Mm-hmm. I was literally pulling into the Chili's parking lot. Yeah. And I hit a yellow pole.
Hit a pole. Her mark is still there. We went to Chili's the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, look.
Yeah.
There's Kate.
Yeah. So I hit the pole, I hit the 2 baby elk, and then I hit the deer. So that was my 3rd claim. And it totaled my car, so I had to buy a new car. Well, they told me they wouldn't cover me anymore. And I didn't.
Tell them what kind of car you bought.
Oh, I bought a Subaru Impreza. So
I didn't know that, like, and this is no hate to lesbians at all. Mm-hmm. I love this for you, that you have your own car.
Yes.
But I didn't know that was a thing.
I know. And so I always, like, I have actually quite a few lesbian friends. But anyway, we joke about it all the time because I bought a lesbian car. And it's like, the Impreza, I feel like, is the most, well,
like Subarus in general? Or
yeah,
like
I guess so. Yeah. Like all lesbians drive a Subaru, I guess.
Interesting. If you're a lesbian, get a Subaru.
Like a Subaru and a
if
Tacoma.
You want people to know. A Tacoma.
Yeah, Tacomas.
Interesting. I'm going to convince Robbie that we need a Tacoma. Yeah. All right.
Anyways,
sorry.
So that's okay.
Sorry to out you.
So I got the letter on Thursday, and actually, no, I actually got on my app to see when my next payment was due. And they were like, you're paid in full, your insurance expires on Monday. And it was on Thursday. And I was like, what the hell? And so my mom had the letter that was in her pile of unopened mail. Mm-hmm. And so I just didn't see it. So my car insurance was going to expire on Monday. So I was like scrambling to find car insurance because I didn't want to go.
Screaming.
No.
It's like screaming.
I didn't want to have a lapse because then I lose like points or whatever for being
really
continuously covered. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so I downloaded my driving record because the whole reason why I got put on my own insurance instead of continuing to be on my parents' was because I had like over 200 points on my license because I had multiple outstanding speeding tickets.
She went to jail, you guys.
Yes, for a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
So I downloaded my record to see. I had to pay $11 for it. But anyway, I paid to see my...
$11.
Yes. I paid to see my driving record, and it said there's no tickets, no arrests or anything on my license. But then down at the bottom it said that my license was suspended because I failed to fill out the stupid medical form that I have to fill out every year. Because when I turned 21...
Because you're mentally unstable?
Yes. When I turned 21, I checked a box on the license form that said that I had mental health issues or something. So I have to have this form signed every year, and I forgot to do it. So I didn't have a driver's license.
Is there a way to, like, take that off?
Yes. When my doctor signs it, they have to put that there's no further review needed. But every time I've gotten it signed, they haven't put that.
Oh, rude.
Mm-hmm. So, because,
you're ongoing.
Yeah.
There is further review needed.
Yes. So I didn't have a license. I didn't have car insurance. I was like scrambling. So they ended up just putting my car on my parents' insurance. And then as soon as I finally got my form filled out on like Tuesday, then they put me on insurance. So I had to go like a whole weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Without
a whole
car.
Weekend.
Like I felt so trapped. It was awful.
Yeah. That is hard to not have a car.
So life kind of punched me in the face, but we're doing better now.
Yeah. I feel like that's just like the surface of everything that happened. Mm-hmm. Like you said everything that happened, but it feels like it was a lot heavier than that. Like, just saying it out loud makes it not sound like that.
Yeah. The whole breakup with my boyfriend, though, was pretty...
devastating.
Pretty devastating, yeah.
That's always... I mean, honestly, I've only really had like 1 or 2 boyfriends, so I don't really know, but like I can imagine.
Yeah. I think the part that like...
hurts the most
was the fact that I knew that there was another girl.
Yeah.
And I like confronted him about it, and he was like, there's no like, I wanted to be able to be friends with men and women. I wanted to be able to go fishing because he was a fishing guide. Oh, okay. And he's like, I wanted to be able to go fishing with girls and boys.
You're like, okay, that's fine, but don't kiss them.
Yeah. And I was like, not this specific girl. That's all I'm asking is not this girl.
Yeah, because they had a past, right?
No, but he told me that.
Well, let's make it up in our mind that they had a past.
Yeah, well, he like told me, he like talked about her all the time, and he was like, she has all the same interests as me and all this stuff. And I was like, I don't like that.
I'm your girlfriend, though.
Yeah.
I'm your girlfriend.
I do not like that.
You have the same interests as me.
Whatever. Anyway, total loser, and everyone up at the gorge hates him now. So
Okay, good.
that's all.
If you ever come across this man, you hate him.
Yes. If you ever go up to Flaming Gorge and there's a guy that looks kind of young but has a full head of gray hair, that's him.
Yeah. So I said this is one take wonder, and when I was talking about the Subaru, I said sorry to out you. I just want to clarify.
Yes. No, I'm not a lesbian.
Okay. So just wanted to make sure that everybody.
Not that there's anything wrong with them, but
No.
I just don't swing that way.
Yeah. Exactly. No hate, but I just don't want people to be like, oh, Sam outed her sister.
No, I'm not a lesbian.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I joke about it with my friends, is because
they are lesbians.
yeah, and they're like, you drive a Subaru and all
Welcome
this stuff.
to the club.
And I'm like, no.
All right. I didn't introduce the topic. Today we're reading, I only have a couple actually, some unhinged submissions that I've gotten from random things that I didn't read because I was scared. But Kate's here and I feel more brave when she's here. So
Yes.
we're going to read them. Some of them are X-rated. So
Beware.
if you don't like that, then stop listening right now. But they're not too bad, I don't think. There's only one that's like, yeah, so we're going to have to stop this and pull it up on our phone. So, be right back. Okay, we are back. I'm going to read the first one. This one's not really unhinged. It's just one I didn't read. I don't think. Maybe I did read it. But either way, we can get your opinion on it.
Okay.
It says, my best friend just started dating someone and now she doesn't spend much time with me, just her boyfriend. Try not to be jealous and annoying, but what do? I don't want to lose her over a boy.
That's tricky because I was kind of that girl.
Yeah.
I kind of like ghosted all my friends when I got a boyfriend.
What would your advice be? Like, what could your friend have done to not lose you? Or was there nothing that they could do?
Well, I feel like they also kind of did the same thing. Like, they didn't really reach out as much. Like, it's kind of like a two-way street, you know? Like,
did they stop reaching out, though, because you kept saying no?
No, I just was always with him. And so
Yeah.
they never were like...
Yeah, I see.
Or maybe I talked about him too much, so it was annoying. I don't really know. Yeah,
This is hard because I feel like when you first start dating someone, they're like all you want to not do, but all you want to be with. They're, I don't know.
One of them I like don't talk to at all anymore, but I think we just kind of grew apart. Ashley.
Oh,
and
this is on Unedited.
Oh, she doesn't listen and nobody know who she is.
I can edit it if you want.
No, I really don't care.
Okay.
Anyway, we just kind of grew apart. Like after,
you're still friends.
Yeah,
you're not
we
like
still
you don't
talk.
hate each other.
Yeah, like we still check up on each other and stuff. We just kind of grew apart, like we were living different lives.
Yeah,
when I started
your
dating him,
just divulged.
Yeah,
which is normal. That happens.
And then the other one, I was petty, and I texted both of them, and I was like, "Thanks for being my friend. It's been fun." Like,
oh, you were like breaking up with them.
Yes, and my one friend was like, "I still think we're friends, and we still hang out to like this day." She lives not very far away from me, so
yeah,
she's actually his cousin. So, but we still hang out.
That's why you were friends. Mm-hmm. That's why you're still friends with her. Just check up on her.
Yeah, no, I was friends with her. That's actually how we met. But I don't know. I just kind of was spending all my time with him, and I don't know. That's tricky.
Yeah, that is tricky.
Because you don't want to be like, oh my gosh, you're spending so much time with him. You never talk to me anymore. You know?
Don't be accusatory. That's not going to help your situation at all.
Just maybe reach out and be like, hey, I know we haven't been spending as much time together, but I'd like to spend more time.
Yeah, be like, I'm excited that you have a boyfriend. I understand you want to spend more time with him, but I also would like some time with you. So
yeah, let's
plan something or do plan something. I don't know. And don't be discouraged if she says no, because eventually like the... what's the word I'm looking for?
The like honeymoon phase, almost kind of thing,
will wear off, and she'll probably go back to normal. Like,
and then like if you guys stop being friends, then she'll probably
won't have anyone. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe just give her some space. Like let her. I don't know.
That is a tricky situation, though.
Yeah. All right, shall we move on? Sorry, that one has tiny writing.
Okay, this one says, I cheated on my husband when we were dating, and I never told him.
Do you tell him now?
I would say don't tell him now.
I wouldn't. No.
Just, I don't know, unless it's like eating you away.
If it's someone that's like
still
really
in your
close
life
to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything.
Really? I feel like if it's someone close to him, you need to say something because it's going to come out. Mm-hmm. It will come out eventually. But if it's someone that you haven't seen,
like that's no more in your life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is hard.
I guess it kind of depends on the level of cheating.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like if you had like a romantic and like an emotional connection with them and like had sex with them, I feel like that's different than just like kissing someone or, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's been long enough that they wouldn't.
I don't know. I almost want to be like, ignorance is bliss. Like, if you're happy right now, don't say anything.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But he might
I would
appreciate...
feel so betrayed, though, if my husband was like, by the way, I cheated on you when we were dating.
Yeah.
But I'd probably get over it, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I won.
Yeah.
We're married now.
Yeah.
So, don't care.
Yeah. I don't know. He might be like, well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it depends on your husband. Like, what kind of is he a jealous person?
Yeah.
If he's a jealous person, it might be best to just not say anything.
Just sweep it under the rug.
Yeah, unless you're a continual cheater, then, stop that.
Yeah. Or unless it's like putting a strain on your
conscience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I would
go to a priest.
Yeah, go to a therapist and tell her and then ask her for advice.
Exactly. Stop asking me. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I do about everything. I ask my therapist.
Yeah, me too. She's probably sick of it. We have the same therapist.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, this one's a little rated R, so cover your children's ears. It says, I farted in my boyfriend's face when he was, quote, downtown. I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh my gosh.
How do you recover?
I don't know.
I would just say it was a queef.
But what if it stunk?
Men don't know that.
Oh my gosh. I would literally pass away.
Me too. I would break up with them.
Especially if it's just like a boyfriend and like how long had you guys been dating?
Well, that's the thing. Like, do you address it or do you just like
forget? Yeah.
Because my personality
You'd be like, sorry, I farted.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what I would do because my personality, if something awkward happens, I just address it immediately.
Yeah. I can't do that. I think I would. I don't know. Like,
I can't let things not go. Probably. Did he stop?
Or did he just keep going?
Killed the mood. Hopefully he just
kept on going.
Maybe he didn't even notice.
Maybe he didn't smell it either if he was down there. Maybe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so embarrassing.
That is so embarrassing. That takes the cake for most embarrassing story, I think.
Yeah, like
ever.
what if he broke up with you after that happened? If not, maybe it made your relationship stronger.
Yeah.
You just gotta laugh about it.
I have a story to tell you when this podcast is over. I cannot share it though.
Okay.
Doesn't have anything to do with this.
Okay. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
My marriage.
I'm red.
Next. My marriage is open and I think my family suspects. I'm not quote unquote hiding it from them, but hold on, let me start over.
Okay.
My marriage is open and I think my family suspects. I'm not hiding it from them, but I know it's something that my parents would be upset by.
I can't remember if I read this on the podcast. I know I recorded it, but I can't remember if I edited it out or not.
I feel like that's a pretty personal thing and they should just like not say anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, my thoughts, like, regardless how, like, my opinion on it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But my thoughts are you're going to do things in your life that are going to upset your parents. No,
yeah.
Like, whether it's big upset or little upset. And do you want to live your entire life trying to figure out how to please them? Because you're always going to fail. There's going to be something that they don't like.
Yeah.
And you're just going to have to let them be mad about it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, as long as if you know it's something that you can handle or something you want to do, then
other people's happiness, like other people's, you don't have to make it, you don't have to be a people pleaser. You don't have to make everybody happy if it's making you happy.
Which is so hard because like, well, and this is the thing, you can't, and this is, my therapist has been helping me with this. I can't control other people's emotions based off my actions.
Yeah.
As much as I want to. Mm-hmm. Like if I do something and I want people to not be mad at me for it, I can't control that.
Yeah. You can't control the way other people
so
feel.
you kind of just have to let them be mad. But like you can still keep a relationship with them. You just tell them like, we don't need to talk about this part.
Yeah.
If they, I mean, it sounds like you might not even have to talk about it with them.
Yeah.
Like if they know and they just don't want to say anything, just leave it like that. You do not have to tell them.
Yeah. Like if they don't say anything, I wouldn't say anything either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This next one, I think I did read this one. I can't remember. Okay. But sorry if I'm repeating, but you have kids' opinions, so that changes things.
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes I think about becoming a swinger, but then I feel like I would be jelly if my husband was with another girl.
That lifestyle would not work for me because I am a jealous person.
Me
through
too.
And through. Like,
yeah. I'd be like, you looked at her longer than you looked at me.
Yes. That lifestyle would not work for me. But if it works for you, then...
I don't understand I'll just be frank with you guys. I don't understand the allure of it.
Yeah.
Like, why Is it just like, I don't know. Some people have like this kind of crisis when they get married. They're like, I'm never going to be able to kiss anyone else. Like, this is it. Maybe it's that.
Maybe. Or maybe it's like a kink they have or something. I don't know. I mean, there's no harm in experimenting, I guess.
I think there is harm in experimenting with this, honestly, because it just takes one time for things to fall apart.
Yeah.
Honestly. So I think you have to be really, really short. It's not, you can't just be like, this might be fun. Let's try it.
Yeah.
That's not going to work.
Well, and you need to have like a deep conversation with him and be like, hey, this is my feelings.
Yeah. And like firm boundaries on where things need to go.
Yeah. Because if you just like let it happen and then you don't explain to him that you don't want this part to happen and he does it, then.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like fully monogamous. I can't.
I could not.
No.
No.
All right.
But if that's something you're into, no judgment. But you just need to make sure that it's something that you're into.
Exactly.
You know?
Before, that was our last one. I didn't realize it was our last one before I read it. But.
Well, has anything unhinged ever happened to you?
Unhinged? Yeah.
A lot of things has happened to me.
Nothing I feel like you guys should know about me. Anything you can think of? For yourself?
Well, have you guys seen that trend on TikTok that's like, tell me your most unhinged?
Yeah. Or like most diabolical.
Yeah. And those are really funny. I like reading the comments on those. Some of them are pretty wild.
It's one of them that I read was like, tell me the most unhinged thing you ever did to lose weight. Mm-hmm. And some of them are like, triggering for like eating disorder stuff, but some are freaking funny.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of one that I've seen.
Like I would lick a brownie and then eat celery. And then lick a brownie and eat celery, so it felt like I was eating a brownie. That's too much work, honestly.
I saw one that said, share with me your most diabolical roommate horror story. Uh-huh. And I commented on it, and I said, I was the roommate. Yeah,
I was also the roommate.
I talked about this on the other podcast, but I moved in to a apartment. And there was
when you were a freshman, freshly out of high school,
and the rest of the girls who were living in the apartment with me.
Was it the summer? You moved in during the summer, so literally fresh out of high school.
Literally like 2 weeks after I had graduated. Yeah, and the girls I was living with were like sophomores in college, so they were quite a bit older than me, and they just had completely different lifestyles than I did. They
just different personalities,
complete opposites.
Yeah, you had nothing in common.
Yeah, and so.
Not that it excuses your diabolical behavior.
It does not. But they had hung up some Christmas decorations that I thought were ugly. Like they were like tinsel. It was all over the house. I hated it. So me and my friend had bought a bunch of cute decorations, like aesthetic decorations at Hobby Lobby. And I literally took down all of their decorations, threw them all away, and put up my own. And I just didn't say anything.
You had so much time to think about how bad of a decision that was.
And I came home one time. There was a bunch of people at my house, and my roommate confronted me, and she's like, "Where's the wreath that was hanging on the door?" And I was like, "Oh, I threw it away." But I had made slime the day before.
Oh my gosh, in your slime era.
Yes, and I threw it away on top of all of the Christmas decorations, so it ruined the wreath. And she was like, "That was my grandma's," and I was like, Sorry. I literally I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know what to say. So I just kind of was like, sorry.
Yeah.
And then moved out 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Because I realized that I was having a mental crisis and I needed to go home.
Yeah. That's happened a few times.
Yeah. I've moved back in with my parents quite a few times.
It's okay. You're trying. Yeah.
I did
live
live
in... your shirt say? Find your balance.
Find your balance.
I thought it said find your avalanche.
Find your avalanche.
It's like, what does that mean?
I'm trying to be in touch with Mother Nature,
okay. Well, I thought it was never mind. Like the song Landslide.
Oh my gosh.
Find your thing that I don't
you know what? I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys.
Okay.
The story that we told about farting in their face.
No.
That was me. It was me. And we were pretty newly dating. And nothing.
I can't believe you just pretended like it wasn't you.
Nothing was said. It was silent. Okay. He just kept going.
Maybe he didn't know.
No, he knew.
No.
It stunk.
That's why you kept saying that. Yep. That's why you kept bringing it up.
It was me, and it was very traumatizing.
Yeah, that is traumatizing.
But we never talked about it. It was just swept under the rug. Nothing ever happened.
That's that kind of thing you don't bring up again. Yes. You just don't.
No.
It would ruin your life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He probably tells people, though.
I'm sure he does.
When we're done recording, you need to tell me who it was.
Okay.
Don't say it right now.
It was my first boyfriend.
It's a one-take wonder. I don't know who your first boyfriend was.
My first serious boyfriend that I dated long term.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that tells a lot of people who it was.
I don't really care though. We have been grown so far apart now,
Yeah,
like
that's true.
completely different lives. But yeah, so
Yeah, we'll leave you guys with that.
yeah, there's a little insight into my life.
Yeah, just don't picture that though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say picture that, but no.
Yeah.
No,
So just so you guys know, like it happens. It has happened
it's
to
normal.
me. So
Normal.
don't feel embarrassed if it's happened to you because I understand.
All right. Hopefully none of our siblings are listening.
Yes.
If you are, sorry.
Yeah.
Now you know a little piece of information about Kate.
Mm-hmm.
What don't you already know?
Exactly. I'm a very transparent person.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I finished my podcast room. We're recording in it
Yes.
right now.
It's so cute.
I think it's cute. I'm a little biased, obviously.
I know. I think it turned out really cute.
I have a little shelf. You can't see it in the video, but I'll show you guys on Instagram.
Yeah. It's really cute.
Yeah. It's ready for guests.
Yes.
Yep. And what was I going to... Oh, Kate's going to come on again next week.
Yes.
For Am I the Asshole?
Mm-hmm. And I'm excited for that one.
Just a trigger warning. I will say the word asshole a few times.
Yes.
I probably won't say it every single time. I'll probably say a-hole, but...
Well, some people who submitted were like...
Didn't like hearing it.
Am I the b-hole? Or,
yeah,
you know.
So I understand. I'm not going to just say it the whole time. But
yeah.
Just so you know, that's what it's called.
Yes.
Maybe. I might change it. I might chicken out.
No, I think it's fine.
All right. Love you guys. Thanks for listening.
Yes, thanks
Kate, for coming on.
You're welcome. Thank you for listening to me.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anything you want to share, socials or anything, or do you not care about people following you?
Yeah, I guess my socials.
Well, tell them what it is.
My Instagram is KateCranny21. And that's literally the only platform that I use.
TikTok.
Oh, yeah. It's Kate. So K and then the number 8. Cranny, I think.
Okay.
It might be crayon. I don't really know.
Crayon.
Honestly.
All right. Find her if you want. And
yes. Some of my videos are pretty funny.
Yeah. I got 20K views on one the other day.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to
There's one that
more.
I hate when I spend so much time on some and they get 0 views, and then when I just whip out,
I know, or I'm
so many views.
I'm literally laughing to myself when I post something, and
then it
no
gets
one else.
10 views.
Yes, so stupid.
All right, well, follow me on TikTok so I can become famous.
Yes, subscribe, rate, review.
Yes, thank you. Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.